Hi. Hello. How's everyone doing today? I just posted a couple links on social media. Make sure people can tune in. But here we are. Hi. Danganronpa. I literally do not remember if it was chapter 4 or 5. 4. 4? 4. Yeah, that one. 4. Alright. Yeah, I'm in the funhouse. I have not played this game in like a week. Like literally. So it's been a little bit. But I did all like the introduction to whatever we were doing, and then the game told me free time, and I was like, I'm dying, I need to go to bed. So I went to sleep. I haven't encountered a body yet. No, I have not. I have free time, which means where's Sakane? Is she in her room? God, there's so many crosses. Everyone's fucking dead. All right, grape house. Okay. Is that a bedroom? Okay, lounge front. Yeah, I'm literally standing there. Akane, are you still asleep? Gladder. I'll hang out with you. You feed me something. All right, she's fucking starving. All right, there's a good sprite though. If you don't have any food, then I'm good for now. Oh, does she not want to hang out unless I have food? God fucking damn it. Well, the game told me I have free time. I want to hang out with my friend. Well, am I locked out of whoever? Okay, so then the other option is Chiaki. Okay, where is she? Well, she's right here. Okay, cool. Chapter 4 is really good, to be honest. Well, I'm glad. Her room. Hi, Chiaki. Is Chiaki still sleeping? That's a good sprite. What do you want? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yeah. The thing is, you can't buy presents now. Yeah, I just thought about that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Okay, do I have something that Chiaki might like? That is the question. By the way, I literally have no idea if the presents do anything for these characters. Other than just give me dialogue of like, oh, I love this. I literally have no idea if they do anything. Because I'm gonna get the skill no matter what if I finish the character, so. Okay. Chiaki presents. Wiki presents, scroll presents. There we go. Okay, I have the presents right here. Oh, by the way, do you want to see the tier list right now? Because I don't know if you were here for the trial, and I don't think you saw the tier list in a little bit. But I can show it to you. I was working on it just now before I opened the stream. So, I'm just gonna go over it. So, here it is, the tier list. However, there's a couple things to this tier list. Is that I actually did move Nekomaru down again, but not because he is down, but because we have two versions of Nekomaru now. And the human version is in A tier, while the robot version is in God tier. Okay, I think we have to differentiate Nekomarus. Okay, so one and the other are in different tiers. This one is in A, and the robot is in God tier. Also, I just wanted to have an excuse to use this dancing robot gif because I really like this gif. Now, the other, and this is the one that we already saw after the previous trial, is that despaired Mikan is in despair tier. Why do you like Nekomaru more than Nekomaru? Because he's fun. Because okay, you have to have like some mad like will to live and charisma or whatever to just be like, well, it doesn't matter if I don't have a body, I'm still alive. Like, it's really good. That's something that I really appreciate. So like that's when it like actually like got me like really good, is that when he was like, well, it doesn't matter if like everybody was like mortified, and he was like, well, I don't care, I'm still around, I can still talk to you guys. And it's like, you know what, that's like the most positive thing ever. Now he would go down if it turns out that this was like Monokuma just like he actually made a robot and the robot's a spy or some shit like all along. He would go down if that is the case. But if it's not, and that is actually real Nekomaru, but he's a robot now, and he's super chill with it, he goes in God tier. Now, Despair Miken goes in Despair tier, which is now a tier that I've devised specifically for people that fall to the dark side in this game. And we only have one, and it's Despair Miken. So, Miken is Yuri plot twist. I mean, we already saw that. We already saw it. So, yes. God, I literally... You didn't see it, you weren't around to see it, but like literally I got this fucking picture of Yuri because Mikan said like a very Yuri line, like specifically a Yuri line, and I was like, alright, I got a picture of Yuri, I cropped it and I put it on her face and I took a screenshot out of it, and that was the thumbnail for the video. But anyway, that is the current tier list as it stands. Alright, everyone has been updated, we may proceed. Chapter 3 overall is pretty short. It was really short. Like, when we were doing the trial, we were like, this is going really fast. Because I remember I was like, I'm gonna do the investigation. And then I ended up doing the whole thing. And it wasn't that long. Okay, let's hang out with Chiaki. Sure thing, but hold on. I'm gonna sleep a little more. Wow. I'm literally like, hey, let's hang out. And she's like, sure. Anyway, I'm going back to bed. You can sit here, though, and just watch me sleep for a little bit. I stopped Chiaki from going back to sleep and spent time today talking to her. Alright. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Yes! Do I have anything that you would like? Okay, number 41. Where's 41? I don't. Well then, 62. Power blind. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I have more than enough. Better to spend free time watching her sleep. It's a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie to you, but sure. We have the fucking power glove. Die Hard fans love how bad this thing is. That's funny. Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag. Okay. She's turning off into space again, as usual.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was getting a little sleep. Well, you were standing? Dude, but like for real? I would love to be able to just be like, I'm gonna sleep for like 5 seconds, give me... Alright, I'm good. Because like, you can actually like restore a lot of energy if you take like a 10-minute nap. And you're like, alright, I'm good to go. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. I mean, I'm taking a screenshot of that one. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. I'm taking a screenshot of that one too. That's not good! Plus, I keep having nightmares. I've had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Oh! Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. Is that a video game character, girl? I thought people play while sleeping. I have a friend who like beat the entire like 2 chapters of Half-Life 1 while asleep. According to him, at least. Like, he was hanging out with a friend and he was playing Half-Life and he fell asleep, and then his friend was like talking to him, and like the friend like touched him, and then he was like, wait, what's happening? And the friend was like, I was talking to you. He was like, what are we doing? And he was like, you were playing Half-Life for like half an hour. And he was like, okay, sure. Sleepwalking next level. Oh, I feel like I had a sleepwalking story that I completely forgot about. If I remember, I'll tell you about it. I am one of those people that like, okay, dude, for like, okay, but for real, for like 2 years, like my really bad, like depressive years, or like immediately afterwards, I was sleeping entirely in like naps across the day. So across like 12 hours, it's caused by stress, right? Bad sleep can be caused by stress, yes. But like I used to fall asleep and sleep for like 20 minutes, 10 minutes to an hour, and wake up and talk to like a friend or something on my computer, and then go back right the fuck back to sleep because my bed is right there. So I'm literally just going back here, back there, back here, back there for like 12 hours, and that's how I slept. And it was really bad, to the point that I'm now paranoid of like doing that again, because I remember waking up, looking at my log of like talking to my friends, like my instant messaging, Discord, whatever, and I do not remember saying anything. And there was one day in particular that I always remember, and it's a friend of mine was having a bad day, like super bad day, and I was trying to be supportive, but also I kept falling asleep and waking up and trying to like talk to them and like help out or whatever, and to the point that I wrote shit that was like incoherent, and my friend thought that I was making fun of them, when in reality I was like trying to force myself to be functional and also passing out. And I remember reading that afterwards, and my friend was super mad, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like I was trying to be functional and I couldn't, because that was my life back then. And I have so many stories of like, couldn't you just tell them you're tired or something? But like that was my life back then. I didn't like, yes, they knew kind of how I lived, because this was like a thing every day, and like they were understanding of that. They never had anything against me for it, but like they did think that I was kind of like just like trying to make jokes or whatever, when the situation wasn't like, that wasn't the correct mood. But like that was my life back then. Like every day it was just for like 12 hours I would just be like completely loopy, nothing made sense, and I kept having dreams. That's the thing about sleeping in like 30-minute intervals, is that you have dreams and you wake up right in the middle of them and you remember everything. And I used to have like 5 of those a day, and they were crazy, and I wrote down some of them, but it's been so many years that I don't remember shit. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. The statue driver worked Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. Okay, this sounds like a real dream that you would have in this situation. Okay, so I kin Chiaki, that's where we're at. Chiaki can stand up. There's an ant going around for some reason. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. You might eventually end up turning into sheep. Oh my god, like it would be really funny if this happened. Like with Hero in the first game, when he was like, oh, we're gonna share mother of our children, and Makoto was like, fuck you. I hope. Was making execution weird? Yes, it was. Anyway, Trail to Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, Sachiaki. How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game. Meta, I like it. Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. Doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games out here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected as the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there is one type of game that I'm not really good at. It's a murder mystery. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. Okay. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. How's her Digimon doing, by the way? I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. Oh, she's right there. There should be time for me to move around more freely. More free time. Let's go. How's her Digimon doing? They're about to like evolve or something. Okay, are we able to? Is she here? Okay, she's not here. Leave. Can we talk to our girl before she maybe dies? Where is she? Jack is there. Okay, Sonia's there. By the way, let's go over here for a second. Can we get into that room? Monokuma... No, is that the room that I'm looking for? In which direction should I be looking at? Yeah, it's the Monokuma archive. Yeah. Well, shit. Wait, where's Sonia? Can we get in here? Can we read about the shit that we found out like last fucking stream? So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that may be useful for escaping this island, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Oh boy. Documents. Let's see, what's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary Volume 1. What's this? This is Monokuma's diary? Has the guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in the fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, I'm still pretty recent, but I made a tremendous serious discovery, and I shall share it with you guys. Starting now! First, squat like you're sitting on an invisible chair, and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position and raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'll start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that will cause a reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it, I don't have thighs. Bummer. It looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Not read them. Is there something that I can recognize inside this room? I can't zoom in, so... Like, maybe from the first game. Like, after previous episode, I'm just like, maybe there are stuff regarding the first game around that I can see. Alright. Oh, there she is. Alright. Let's go to... By the way, I talked about this a little bit with... Okay, there she is. With people on YouTube comments. And I mentioned it previous stream. And I'm not sure if you heard it, but... I don't like this motive or the previous one. And I almost feel like the game has to, at the end, be like, Monokuma, you suck. Like, Junko was good. Because the idea is that she, in the first game, the idea was that like she forced you to commit murder by out of your own volition. But in the previous trial, in the previous murder, it was literally Monokuma fuck with your brain, but like putting like a disease on you. So you don't like forceful motive, but temptation motive. Exactly, because otherwise then it kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Right? If it's forceful, then what the fuck is the point then? People would just kill each other and there you go. And then you have to solve how they did it. But what gives depth to the characters is seeing them go through the hoop of I will do it and this is why. Instead of I have to kill you or I'm gonna starve to death. Right? Because in this situation, we will inevitably someone will die. Because someone is just gonna go kill me because you guys get to live. Right? Ideally, that's what would happen. I feel like someone is gonna murder because this is the game, the way the game works. Someone is gonna kill each other and we're gonna have to solve it. But even if that didn't happen, someone will just go like, alright, I'm gonna die and you guys get to go out. Who do you think is gonna crack first though? Might be Akane. Might be Akane. Okay, so... Okay, let's go over our students. So there will be two deaths. One that is gonna get killed and one that will die after the execution because they're the murderer. Okay, so we have you two are too important, you're not gonna die. Like, main character, too important, you're not gonna die, so it's not you. Gundam, maybe, just because you're less important. Kazuichi, you're not very important, so you could. Sonia, you're not important, so you could. I feel like Chiaki matters, because I feel like Chiaki is like the Kyoko of this game. I miss you too. I really do miss the both of them. I feel like she's like the Kyoko of this game a little bit. So I don't I don't think neither her, nor Nagito, nor Hajime are gonna die. So, that reduces the number of suspects to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think this motherfucker is ever gonna kill someone. He might die, but I feel like we're going through so much development with this guy that I don't think he'll die. I think he'll make it. Gundam is less important. I'm offended. I mean, he's cool. I like him more than him. But let's be honest, what does he do for us? Other than say crazy shit and have adorable hamsters. So he is less important for the sake of the plot. I feel like he's gonna survive. I feel like Fuyuhiko is going through like so much development that at this point the game is gonna make him survive, or like go out at the end, something like that. So I think you're not gonna die. So that reduces it to Akane, Sonia, Kazuichi, Gundam, and Nekomaru. Nekomaru feels like he would. What about Nekomaru? Yeah, Nekomaru. I should refer to him as such. Normally, I would think that the fact that he went through like the robot transformation and everything means that he'll make it. I would love for him to make it, but the fact that Monokuma, like when he got reintroduced, Monokuma was like, by the way, he also counts. He still counts as like a murderer or as someone that could get murdered. That is still counts. Also, the fact that he was brought back to life by Monokuma, and this Monokuma has a history of fucking with people in order to force their hand to commit murder. I would not put it past Monokuma to just give him a kill switch. Just like randomly he'll turn into Murder Maru and he'll kill someone because Monokuma just decided to do it. Or maybe not murder someone, but like he will act as if he would murder someone and someone will murder him in self-defense because Monokuma just forced him to do it. That is not outside of the realm of possibility, so he's still on the table. You have a thing about food and starving, and I just tried to talk to you and you wouldn't talk to me, which makes me worried. So you're still there. Okay, so you two. Also, we had like a scene of Fuyuhiko trying to talk to Akane about feeling guilty and shit, which was a very nice scene and I really love that. But that also acts as build-up in case someone dies, as they do in every chapter. Someone that matters and develops a little bit is someone that is on the kill list. So we had that scene that puts Akane on the kill list. Megamaru literally has a suit function that can burst. Yes, they can. They can just put him to sleep and then dismantle him or whatever. Alright. Also, he has like a dumb like clock on his chest. He said he was a Time Lord. And they made a very specific deal of like this like clock is radio clock. So you can even like switch the time on it. It will always function at the like correct time. So the fact that they give me like details about him means that that's probably going to be like a clue in the future. And if it's a clue, then he's going to be related to the murder. So there you go. So, okay, those are my two most suspicious, and then this two. Maybe Soda more, but that's just because I want him to go. Out of everyone here, I would be happier if he went. But the problem is that I want everyone else's... Well, not Nagito, but it's gonna stay. I want Soda and Nagito to die, and everyone else to make it out, but that's probably not gonna happen. Okay, can we talk to our girl? I'll hang out with you if you feed me something. If you don't have any food, then I'm good for now. That sounds like I needed to have a gift that was food, and because I don't, she won't talk to me. And I can't get it because I can't go to the machine or whatever. Well then, who would have thought that the smart thing to do would have been to bring food with us at all times to ensure our survival? Hey, they should have updated this one in order for it to be a robot. They should have updated that one. Okay, so not gonna get to talk to Akane. So remember when I was like, oh, thank God, at least I'm gonna get to complete my other friend. Guess what? I'm not gonna get to, and that probably means that she's gonna die because this game is bad like that. It's gonna fuck me over, isn't it? All right, back to Chiaki. Oh, Gundam, Soda, Chiaki. All right, let's go talk to our girl. Okay. What if she died and you can't complete it? Shut the fuck up. Like, I already know that. Like, I know that that's probably where this is gonna go because this game is fucked up like that. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after when we get out of here. Oh, I can't even talk to her any fucking god. Let me talk to my characters. I feel bad for Mahiru. Not only she was killed for being an accomplice in a crime she didn't remember, but she got no respect from... Or Digimon! She got no respect for anyone except Hyoko. Oh! 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 What? You leaving? You're leaving the fuck... It wants to give you something. Yes! Ramune and coconut juice. Can I give that to Akane so she can talk to me? Goodbye. Are you leaving? Are you gonna go live your own life now, Snake Amy? And I'm gonna get a new pet. Cool. Anyway, I also do feel bad for Mahiru. She died too soon. I initially didn't like her very much. I didn't hate her. She wasn't just high on the list. But then she just like died and she was cool. Like she was actually cool and nice and honest and worried about people. And then I was like, well, shit. So when I go back to this game after I beat it, I'm gonna do like the school mode and talk to people or whatever the mode is on this game. And I'm gonna talk to Mahiru as well. I wanted to do that. Talk to the cool robot. Oh fuck. I suppose like, so the thing about Mekamaru, and I thought about this, I was like, oh, I want to talk to him now, but then I thought about it and I was like, well, doesn't that mean that he'll have like voice lines for when he was human, because this will be the first interaction with him? Or are you gonna do the post game after you finish it? I'm gonna talk to the people I want to talk about. I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna beat the post game, but I'm gonna complete the friends that I wanted to talk to and die too quickly. So, oh, and I want to do Nagito just because it's interesting. So I'm gonna do Nagito, I'm gonna do Byakuya. Gundam is cool, I'm gonna do Gundam. Fuck the both of you. I'm gonna do Nekomaru, I'm gonna do Fuyuhiko. I'm gonna do Akane if I don't get to finish her. Absolutely gonna do Chiaki if I don't get to finish her. I'm gonna do Sonia. I'm gonna finish fucking Peko. She died too soon. I'm gonna do her. I'm gonna do... Okay, so I'm literally like gonna do everybody except for Hyoko and fucking Teruteru and Soda. Fuck those three. Okay. Okay. Who do we talk to? I want to talk to Nekomaru, but I feel like he's gonna have like both lives from when he was human because it will be the first time I'll talk to him. So if that's gonna be the case, then I want to talk to like Fuyuhiko or Sonia. It's so weird that I can't talk to Chiaki or Akane. Oh, Nagito's over there. Let's talk to the cool robot. Let's talk to Mr. Roboto. What does he have to say on anything? Oh, by the way, last stream I found out that you can like strafe. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could strafe in this game. I was like trying to get rid of the UI in order to take a screenshot, and I found out that you could strafe. Yo, that's some next tech. That's some next level shit. I didn't know that. Alright, let's talk to the cool robot. Maybe Chiaki and Akane is gonna be connected to a murderer. Fuck you. I mean, if both of them go at the same time, first of all, I don't think so because I feel like Chiaki is too important. Come on, she's the Kyoko at this game. She cannot die until the end, at least. But if both of my girls go in the same trial, after these two girls on the previous trial went too, and this girl went in the previous trial, I'm gonna be, because who am I gonna be left with? Nekomaru and, well, Nekomaru and like Gundam. Well, Fuyuhiko's cool. I'll give that to you. Okay, let's talk to Nekomaru. Oh yeah, I forgot.
What happened? Are you thirsty?
What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Yes, can you give me some fucking soda? I already know what's gonna happen, and it's funny just to fuck with you. I know. Let's hang out with the cool robot.
I've got cola, rooibos tea, and sports drink. I'll let you drink as much as you want.
You have sports drink? Where does that one come out of? Because you said that one of the guys was soda, the other one was rooibos tea. Where does the sports drinks comes from? Do I want to know? Where does the thermistor liquid come from? Nekomaru sent me some drinks from his eyes. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Nekomaru a present? Do you really want to know? No. Okay. Nekomaru presents. Yes. Oh, I wonder if it was like different presents for like different versions. I don't think he would have. Okay, fresh bindings, coconut juice. Do I have any of those? Coconut juice is some 19. Oh, I forgot to talk to Akana and see if like. Oh, I'm not gonna give you coconut juice. Fuck that. That could be important. Fresh bindings. So I have that. I don't. Well, shit. Ogami Clan Codex. Yeah, I have that. Do I still have that? I got 2 of those. Yes. Yes.
I have rightfully received your male spirit. If you won, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on!
Are you... Okay. I'm not gonna ask. Hey, Nekomaru. There's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met.
You've been thinking about me that much? I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on!
Are you gay, bro? Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking towards me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you?
What? I was about to offer to do it to you.
Okay, no, they're playing it out, and we know it's the massage. In fact, I just gave him the scroll to learn the massage technique. What's it? I mean, it's a Stephen King book, also a movie. There's a clown. He's a demon. He hangs out in the sewers. I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out.
Fine then. So, what were you going to talk about?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, why are you just a team manager?
Just? Are you mocking the management profession?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers.
I like that. I like that sentence. It's funny.
If you've earned to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world will not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed.
Bond?
Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who had an offer to join the major leagues when he was still in middle school.
Is he talking about fucking Leon? What did Leon say? I think Leon said that he was offered to go, like, play overseas. Like, overseas, not like America or whatever. Did Leon say that too? Major leagues when he was still in middle school. Do you grab a random can once Nekomaru became a robot? I don't think so. I don't know.
A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins, and a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
36, bro?
They were all people who surpassed me.
Do people like that really exist?
Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match.
I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru's an amazing guy.
Did you just praise me in your heart?
How do you know?
I'm psychic. Well, actually, I just have really good intuition. When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking!
One in both body and mind? I really don't want that.
Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me.
That's crazy in so many ways, but Tori's not denied that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. Nekomaru's report card has been updated. Alright! Hopefully I can talk to my girls today. After listening to Nekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. Cottage? There should be time for me to move around free. 3 free times? The medical 3rd free time in the single day? Shit, bro. It was only prophesized about, but never actually shown. Okay, our Digimon's gonna grow soon. Okay, let's leave this place. Where are my friends? Please, girl, please. Do you want some coconut juice? I can give you some coconut juice. That sounds bad. Girl, you okay? Girl? I'll hang out with you if you miss something. If you don't have any food, then I'm good for now. Fuck! Damn it. I wish I had food. Fuck. I feel like she's just gonna straight up die. She's gonna murder or die. First. And I'm upset about that. Okay. Chiaki, where is she? Nagito, Kazuichi. Chiaki! Hi, Strawberry Hall door. I pressed the button next to the door to Strawberry Hall, and after a while... Girl, hi. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after when we get out of here. Well, then shit! I can't talk to any of them. Okay. Okay, so Fuyuhiko, Nekomaru, Gundam, Sonia. Okay, so I think now we have to focus on either Sonia or Nekomaru. Because both of them are a 2. Who do we want to focus on? Let's just keep talking to the cool robot. We can keep talking to a cool robot. You don't get to do that every day. Cool. Dude, the fact that he became a robot like instantly made that character just a million times better. Like instantly. Before he was only like taking a shit gag. Like it was like a joke character. Now it's actually cool.
Oh, it's you! You come at the perfect time. I need to enhance my drink bar. Give me a hand.
What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Yeah.
Thanks for the film. Now make me feel things.
Sure. I spent time today helping Nekomaru develop new products for his drink bar by telling him sad and funny stories. And I can't take a shit anymore. What a tragedy. Yeah, that he might actually be the killer because that will push him over the edge. The realization that he can no longer take shits. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Nekomaru a present? What would you like to give him? The Ogami whatever. Wait, Razor Ramon HG. Wait. Yeah, Razor Ramon is a wrestler. Sure. He wants Sand God Stormhorn Ogami Clan Codex. Do I have the Sand God Stormhorn? 80 something. I do have 2 of those. Cool. Broken horn from some unknown creature. Those who possess this horn will be able to read the wind. Cool. We'll give him this.
I have rightfully received your male spirit. If you want it, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it up.
Nagamura's staring at me and groaning. I don't know how to say it, but the way he's looking at me is making me extremely uncomfortable. What?
Hajime, lend me your body.
Okay. A little bit straightforward. What? Wait, what? Nakamura filmed me all over my body before I quickly broke free. What the fuck, man? What's going on?
Just as I thought, it wasn't wrong. You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself. You must have been born with good bone structure. We'll need to change your diet, bulk up your muscle mass.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but what are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, obviously.
Huh?
I'm a manager, you know? It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. If you don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you.
Whether or not he decides... He's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all.
Let's see, for example, how about that? Using your entire body to fight over a ball. A sport that truly is the manliest of men's sports.
I don't really want to think about it, though. Like, I'm just probably thinking about... I would assume rugby. Is it rugby?
Oh, you got it! Bullshit!
I feel bad about just screaming when I'm voicing Nekomata because I have to, right? But like, I'm wondering if like my neighbors can listen to me and they're like, what the fuck is that guy doing? Because I really am screaming at the top of my lungs when I voice them.
Bullseye!
Rugby was originally
a religious service in the Shinto religion.
Really? I feel like he's full of shit.
The men will fight over a bundle of rice plants ears in hopes of a rich harvest. It's a holy sport said to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell into the first rice seed by Spike Books.
No way. I didn't know anything about rugby and I never even seen a match in the first place.
That doesn't matter at all. Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility, and you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural on the rugby field.
Aren't you overestimating me a bit?
My eyes are never deceived, even if you might be. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime.
Nagamura walked away with a big smile on his face. Even if he compliments me, I don't think I would be any good at rugby. Or do I really have the kind of natural ability? My heart is swayed, says this is a work of the ultimate team manager scouting skills. Like, watch Hajime be like the ultimate rugby player. That's gonna be his hidden skill at the end. I should return to my cottage for now. The ultimate tackler. What time is it right now? Oh, it's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Okay. I want to point out that the game is manually making me walk to my room, which is sus. It usually teleports me to it. But it might be different just because we're in the grape house, so. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so geez of you to do this that all I can say is geez. You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? Mama, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News.
Well, I have good news for you guys. You have all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have to drive an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone, please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you'll figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Okay then, goodbye. So we either all go to sleep at that room, so we're all gonna be there at 7 a.m. Or like we all do that and then we set up Nekomaru at 7 a.m. Well, he can come wake us up manually himself, can he? He has an alarm clock. So if he wakes up and then he'll be like, alright, everybody wake up. He's the ultimate team manager. He can do that. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Also that. Like, what's gonna happen tomorrow? I pulled up the thing covers on my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Monokuma Theater? There we go.
So,
Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a full mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but it's just popular despite it all. He's a lazy, but doesn't work hard at all. And yes, he's more skilled and better than people who do, but not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. Then he wanted to die to protect the old woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always talks about when he drinks, and after when he cries and gently hugs me. I heard that his just changes every time he gets unusual. He's extremely responsible when other people say things like drinks, club dates, and promotions. I'm running out of voices. What do you think of the Monokuma Theater? It's fun for me to voice act right now. I never think about the Monokuma Theaters. I literally do not think about them. If they have any meaning, I will not realize that ever. I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying that if they do, it won't register on me at all. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvy after she enrolled in middle school. That's what the results. That last one didn't. All right.
this is
I'm so low. I don't think I'll belong to. I'll belong to one person for a while. Okay, Monokuma. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it's obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I set up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at the Grape Tower at 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Okay. Wait, where's the lounge? Where does... I literally just forgot. Okay, everyone is in the rooms though. Can I wake them up? I mean, that's what you should do, right? I literally don't remember where to go. I literally just read it. I forgot. I'm just gonna walk that. Wait, shit. What happened to our Digimon or whatever? Oh, Akane awake. Huh. I'm worried. That is menacing. It's 6:30 in the morning. Everyone's asleep in their own rooms. Akane is standing right here next to the Sakura statue. How's their Digimon doing? Okay, 15 steps into the groves. The Grape Tower. Let's get our Digimon. Yeah. Cool. Give me a Digimon. Yay. Oh, I have to give it gifts in order for it to grow strongly. Okay. Hi, girl. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about the statue.
based on my gut
It's not
feeling.
alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. Yes? I can think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on this island.
I'm starting to get
Yes!
pumped up.
That sure gets me going! Is this a person? The name says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre?
All right.
I don't like the ogre joke. I really don't. Sakura was the best character in the first game. Check us on your right. Didn't see her. Ogre or whatever. It's fine as long as it's strong. Oh, it looks like it's almost time. I head over to the Grape Tower first. Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? My girl, hi. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? Oh, she walked by me with that. Oh, God. Oh, I made myself yawn. I was getting too into character. Oh, she walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki? She's sleepwalking. I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
Morning.
I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Wanna go to the Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Also, I kinda shouldn't fight the statue. First of all, it's a statue. Second of all, she has to conserve energy in order to survive, so. Alright, Grape Tower. Everyone's here. No, Nakamura's not here. Sonya's here. I think it's just Nakamura. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. No, there we go. Nakamura and Nagito are there. Okay. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we've been forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't just about you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator just to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Stop whining!
Hey.
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. Fuck you, Katsuichi. I know you're cranky as fuck because you're fucking hungry. I get it, bro. But also fuck you. You're the only person that's cracking.
I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
Oh shit, he runs on batteries.
What's this?
Man, you guys already started to brag about how unhealthy you are. You got a lot of nerve coming here. Not that we have all gathered together here so early in the morning. What do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey.
You're losing your ride because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, huh? I'm offering this service so you can all feel healthy again. What is this motive? So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Taichi part on your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Taichi? Alright, start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self. Control your breathing slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle. Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
Hajime is literally just on the ground like, I'm dying, bro. This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Over there! Don't dawdle!
Okay. Alright, that was the Tai Chi portion of the stream. Phew, we sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off! We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful. We'll do this again tomorrow. Fuck you. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any targets of absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is.
You intend to keep us making do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts? I hate that sprite the most, I think. Out of the entire game, that's the one sprite I hate the most. And I like that like the fact that he's saying it like with like a smile too. Until the killing starts.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down. I can fucking calm down. There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. Wait, are you telling me to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have one of our friends kill each other. That's a good... Alright, that's a good boy. That's a good Hajime. I like that. That's a good Hajime. I like that. He's a nice boy. He's cool.
Huh?
Do you mean that you would rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor! What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear you better. Stop! Thanks, Chiaki.
So,
Making a scene is just gonna make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. Good. 100 IQ. Don't do dumb shit. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
Appears you can
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. Or you! At any rate, it's rather a difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. Which is the true hope, sorry. If you're gonna choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. We silently left Grape Tower. I really don't like these motives. I really don't. And I feel like the game at the end... Like, in order for this to, like, be alright, the game at the end has to, like, reference the fact that this kind of sucks. Because in the first game, it was cool because there was, like, an actual... It was an actual motivator for characters to make the decision on their own. Instead of just saying, kill someone or you die. Well then, alright. Like, it's not only you die, everyone dies. So like, someone might crack just because they're like, alright, someone had to kill someone because otherwise everyone was going to die. So it literally could end up being a matter of like, someone kills someone else because they're like, alright, someone has to kill someone, and like, because that's the only way out of here. So you're gonna kill me, so then the others can live. And you can just say, well, it was me. On the trial, or whatever. And then just accept it. But that wouldn't make the trial not fun, though. Well, we'll see. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone is doing. Free time! At least we don't have the cheery music. We have the ominous music of maybe death. Well, do you remember what happens in the first game of the 4th chapter? Someone killed themselves. It was Sakura. Dude, if the Sakura of this game, aka Nekomaru, kills themselves, I'm gonna be fucking sad. If someone kill, like, does that count though? Because Monoguma said someone has to kill someone. That's what he said, didn't he? Or did he say, or did he say someone dies? Because I think he actually said someone kills someone. That's also what Nagito just said. Can I? If that happens, that would be great, because that means that only one person is gonna die, not two, if someone kills themselves. So that is the best case scenario. I hope it's Kazuichi, but I don't think he will be, because he is not selfless. Sakura was, and that's why she was the best. Maybe that's why there's a Sakura statue here. This entire chapter is an ode to Sakura and somebody will kill themselves. What was about? Oh yeah, check. Fucking where's my girl? Still in her room. Can I talk to you? I doubt I will be able to, but I will try anyway. Girl, hi. I gotta finish this now. Right then. I suppose we're... Jackie! Oh, if someone kills themselves, it might be Chiaki. Okay. Most likely to kill themselves. Not you, not you, not you. Maybe, but I don't think so. Yes. 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 Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we have 3 maybes, like 3 no's, and 3 yes. So Chiaki, Fuyuhiko, or Nekomaru would kill themselves for the others. Akane, Sonia, and Gundam are a maybe. And Soda, Kazuchi, Nagito, and Hajime are a no. Because the first 2 are important and because Kazuchi's an asshole. So no. Oh, Chiaki, yes, that's what I was about to do. Chiaki. Is she here? She is. Can we talk to her, or is just not what it... I mean, they did give me free time, so you can talk to people. Cool room, though. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. I don't like that. I don't like whenever the game doesn't allow me to spend time with a character. That is a bad omen. Wrong button. When was the last time I saved? I forgot. Fuck it, let's save again. Let's talk to a cool robot man.
Huh? Hajime, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you're a traitor at all.
What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see. Let's try looking for a way to escape.
I spent today exploring the funhouse with Nekomaru again. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Nekomaru a present? Yes. Would you like to give him the Ogami house thing? Where is it? Well, we have another storm horn. Oh, suppose I'll give you this.
Whoa! This is the story of a girl. What do you have this? No questions. My friend, you have my gratitude from the bottom of my heart.
Hey, Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but...
No worries. Everyone is like that at first. You don't have to be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, lay down over there.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about it, obviously. You don't want me to do it to you?
No! I just wanted to ask you, what do you do as a team manager?
Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier.
You didn't tell me.
So what I mean is...
Oh, well, let's see. Basically, it's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. That technique varies from each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things. Physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of this science behind the training is based off principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on.
What? You look surprised?
No, it's nothing. He gave such a serious answer, I don't really know what to say. I was thinking that, like, that was like a very legit, like, informative... And I'm just like, that's not something this game usually does. They usually just have fun with characters saying dumb shit.
However, what I told you just now is simply what every manager does. My special weapon is this finger.
What's up with your finger?
With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum blood circulation.
Can he do that as a robot still?
I can push out intravenomous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions. That's right, even until they die. This is it. Truly, the original massage technique is my ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon? So he was referring to it as it in order to censor it? But is it dangerous to keep training when your body is exhausted?
Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think like that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies. Ah, how nostalgic.
Like he's. I mean, Sakura wasn't an athlete. Well, is martial arts considered an art? Maybe. Maybe he was referring to. Well, Sakura's like master was, I believe, her like dad or grandpa or whatever. So it's not necessarily a tribe of women. Like you said, it might be a world that I don't really understand, but at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes.
Hey, Hajime.
That's awesome!
You know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now?
No thanks. Afterward, thought he'd keep getting a little too close from my personal space. I spent time with Nekomaru for a bit. Nekomaru's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. This is just the Nekomaru episode, isn't it? Parted ways with Nekomaru and left the area. There should still be time to move. What if? But why should? Give me food. Sorry, I'm. Well then. So I'm thinking two things. Okay, I'm gonna do some exploring actually. Kasuichi, Fuyuhiko. Let's go over here. Yeah. Damn it, I won't give in so easily. What should I do? Okay. So I'm experimenting to see who is available to hang out with in order to like try and decipher what the game is doing. I'm not talking to Nagito. Fuck Nagito. Gundam. Let's see what Gundam is doing. Yeah, his hamsters can feed off of the sunflower seeds or whatever. What is your business, human? I'm in the middle of containing the god of evil sealed inside me. The world will end if this being is released, along with all the various multiverses. What should I do? Can I even hang out with something like Gundam? See. Okay, so it's only the literal two characters that I want to talk to, which worries me. Which worries me a lot. Can I talk to Sonia? Where's Sonia? Here, okay. Hi, girl. Oh, Hajime, do you have business with me? I suppose we're focusing on Nekomaru now. So I suppose we're gonna talk to him. I suppose we're gonna complete him. But like, I really do want to do the others. But I want to do the two that the game doesn't allow me to do, which worries me a lot. It legitimately does. Okay, let's go talk to the Mr. Robot. Save again.
Huh?
Death inches closer to us even if we're waiting. We're better off if we took action.
What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Yeah.
I see, you agree. Then let's try looking for a way to escape.
Spend time to explain the funhouse and Nekomaru again. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. We'd like to give Nekomaru a present. Yes. I do have still like an Ogami scroll. I don't remember where it was, but I do have it. There we go. Ogami Clan Codex. Yes. A book which documents the 708 meridian channel pressure points that exist throughout the human body. Those who master these points can become the ultimate masseuse, which is what he knows.
I have rightfully received your male spirit. If you want, I'll accept you as...
Yes, we know this.
Yeah.
It looks like he's in deep thought. I hope he's not thinking about anything dangerous.
I've decided it might be easier to talk to you about it since you aren't an athlete. It might run a little long, but can you listen to my story?
Yes. Tell me.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I see. Do you remember when you asked me before about why I'm a team manager?
At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it.
A long time ago, I asked myself that very same question.
Huh?
To be honest, I was born with a heart defect.
Well, you don't have to worry about it anymore, do you?
The doctor told me I would only live to be 20 at most.
Jesus! Fuck, that sucks. I knew a dude who also had like a heart defect. And like he had like really awful like life expectancy. I don't know what happened to him. Like it was someone that I randomly met on Tumblr, but we didn't talk too much. But I remember he like gifted me like a League of Legends skin, and I was like, "Oh, you're cool," but we didn't hang out too much. God, I hope he's okay. I haven't thought about that person in so long. By the way, I also think I have like a heart defect, but it's not as bad. Like everyone in my family has some kind of like heart problem. From my dad's side specifically. So I probably do have it as well. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure I should have it. And it's not great. But like everyone has like problems with like high pressure and shit, but like I feel like I've decided to take a life of such, like I go out of my way to like be chill as much as I can because I don't like being stressed out. Like I force myself to not be. So Jesus, 20 is a lot though. That's crazy.
Because of that, I never got to play sports when I was growing up. I didn't even participate in PE either.
Jesus. I didn't know that you went through something like that. I can't imagine that happening to you now. Well, that's obvious. He's a robot now. I feel like that sentence was added if he's a robot, but if he's not, then it wouldn't.
I was teased a lot when I was young too. My childhood consisted of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital. However, on one particular day, I was put in the same room as this boy by coincidence, and he completely changed my life. Like me, that boy had a similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital too. But there was one key difference between that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. He would always have fun conversations and sometimes very serious ones.
It was his team manager.
From what I could overhear, the boy was a team manager for a baseball team. His athletes were visiting him.
Oh, the boy was the team manager. Then what you said though, that boy was...
I asked him why he would do something like that. At the time, I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with them. But then he said this to me. Even though I can't play baseball with them, I can still share their victory and defeat with them.
That's what it means to be a team manager. You have a duty to support your team, especially if you can't be with them on the field.
But in the end, he died in that hospital without ever seeing his team win.
Oh no!
Perhaps he walks himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of that important game. Or maybe he already knew he didn't have much time to begin with. I honestly don't know. So, I decided to take all the stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. My very first job as a team manager was leading that boy's team to victory. After that, I threw myself into various sports before I even realized that my body had become incredibly tough.
To the point where it's too tough.
But even so, I'm proud of being a team manager.
So that's why. But what did you decide to tell me that?
I don't know. I don't really understand it myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell someone. The same way that boy taught me. As long as you have friends who have your back, you'll be able to clear a path in the future without giving up.
And so I spent time today talking to Nakamura about various things. He gave me lots of valuable advice from a manager's perspective, reminding me of how just great he is. Nakamura's report has been updated. If he dies, I'm gonna be pissed at this point because he's so cool. Okay, it's no use. I think I reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry hippos. I want to play that game. I'm hungry, sure. if this keeps going until I die, I'm... What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit, I need to find the exit. Where's the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the Final Dead Room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. The life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's it. Then I should go. I should go to the Final Death Room. I barely have energy left. I can't even run decently. So there you go. We have to do that. We can't not do it. It didn't say free time, so yeah. Oh, I like this. Hajime is moving super slowly. I like that. It's selling the idea that he's hungry as shit. Can we fast travel? No, we can't. This is important. This is plot. Where was the Final Death Room? Was it in the strawberry place? Or the grape place? I think it was the strawberry one. Hi, Akane. You alright, girl? Damn it! I lost again. I just can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry. You lost against the statue?
Meaningless. What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet. Regardless, if I ever decided to get serious with this body, it wouldn't even last a second.
Not yet.
Yeah, right. Let's try one more time. Okay, they're fighting each other. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn energy like this?
Hold on. You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you can't even live. Even if you can still live, even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Oh, that's fun. That's a fun sprite. Do it to me with electricity? Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands?
I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it.
Oh, this is a good... I can take a cool screenshot of Sakura there. Okay. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. You guys have fun doing it. I'm going to the strawberry place. More importantly, the Final Death Room. The exit is on the other side of that door. That's it. That's definitely it. I'm worried for Nekomaru and Akane specifically. Can I not? Oh, it's not. It's not over there. It's somewhere else. Oh, it wants me to take the elevator. I forgot that you can take. I'm actually like hungry right now and tired, so I'm kind of there too. Though not as bad. The Final Death Room. I do like this door though, and like the icon that the fucking room has. I do like that. This is like a clown. See, oh, you can see the icon now, but it is like a clown. I do like clowns. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I did it. Finally figure out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out. You can't do that.
Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's gonna be there. There is no exit. And that's there. It's the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you only update the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do it once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime. Okay? Thank you, Chiaki. Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starting to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or...
This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon, and then all of a sudden... Oh no. I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Oh, okay. Well, then we're at that point. Okay. Something happened. Huh? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But it didn't feel the ground move. It felt like an explosion. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with an ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency!
I'd been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. Then I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a random apartment and has all in his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money, but he wants to show off so much that he forces himself to do that. From morning till night, he carries around boxes of furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at a bar and sells big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he bunches off his parents to go back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Alright, good job, Monokuma. Thanks for that. Is someone dead because something happened last night? So, my body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Oh, this is really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go the Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster a little strength I had and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. What time is it? It's already 5 minutes till 7. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Oh yeah, he moves super slowly. Can he fast travel? I can't. So they either are trying to oversell the fact that he moves really slowly, or I'm gonna run into plot.
Wow!
Ah, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you just seem energetic. Don't like that. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? Let me Google that for a second. Mont Blanc. Okay, it's some... Yeah, it's... Okay. It is literally what it sounds like. It's a white mountain. She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine. So may I take a bite out of you? Okay. You get a stomach ache.
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you two, are you about to head over to the Grape Tower? It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Sonia is going up in the murder tier list, potential. Come on, we don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, you're right. Where's... Hi, Sonia. What do you have to say about...
Wow!
Oh my, Hajime, upon closer inspection, your face looks like a satchel tort. Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later.
Sonia, get a grip on yourself. Oh, Kazuichi totally letting himself get eaten by Sonia. 100%. Then I'll press the button. When I press the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. Oh boy, is it a dead body in there. If it's a dead body, then Chiaki's not dead, which is good. And Sonia's not dead, but she's dangerous. It is. Who is it gonna be? Let's find out. Fuck you. Akane Nekomaru, I'm gonna be fucking. Okay. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Nekomaru is fucking god fucking shit fuck. Fucking god damn it. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of her friend. Well, fuck that. Chapter 4. The Ultimate Rover's Dream of Clockwork. I suppose we'll see. Alright, Monokuma, bring in like a piece of bread, like a... Well, you can bring like a steak, and some potatoes, a salad. Somebody will probably eat into a salad. And can you bring... Yeah, I was about to say we have Coke, but we don't anymore, so we're gonna need that too. Well, my camera ran out of battery, right? Dude, like, fucking god shit fuck. I mean, I did like expect it. I expected him or Akane more than anybody. And I was like, well, I'm gonna be talking to my robot friend a lot, and then he's gonna fucking die on me. And the game didn't want me to finish Chiaki or Akane. Well, Akane, Chiaki wasn't close to finish it, but it didn't allow me to make progress on anyone. Cause that sucks, because that means that now I'm probably not gonna get to... Oh. I think it's 4 to Chiaki, 2 for Akane. If Akane dies because she killed him, maybe I can finish it. We'll see. Anyway, her body has been discovered.
After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
I wasn't gonna finish Nekomaru in time. I did like... I did enough to get attached to him. How many did I do? Did I do like 3 or 4? So I was missing like 1 or 2. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. Okay, but if it is Kazuichi, I'm okay with this trial. If it is Kazuichi, I'm okay with this trial. He can go. I don't give a fuck about this guy. If it is Akane, I'm gonna be fucked up. Alright, let's go. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Are you gonna do the trial this stream? I'm gonna do the investigation, and then we'll see how much do we have left. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us, and this is what I was saying. Like, I would love if he's like, normally I would think that a character that goes through like so much, they would survive through it. Like, that's how I feel about Fuyuhiko. He went through so much that I'm just like, he'll live. But for some reason with fucking Nekomaru, I was like, I feel like they could do this thing where he comes back and then we kill him anyway. They could do it. Anyway. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. He was tied up and he with like a mullet. Nekomaru! No! This is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. The investigation is gonna be complicated. It could take us some time. Well, fucking goddamn it, shit, fuck. Alright, so we're probably gonna do investigation and that's it. None.
I'm also legitimately in the same boat as everyone here. I'm actually really hungry and tired. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only... No, not him. I know, right? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Akane, move.
Move!
Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru. Oh no. Don't... This is gonna be sad, isn't it? Yeah, let's take a couple of screenshots of this
Why
one.
is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back.
Okay. I wish I had been... Nekomaru finally need die. Fuck you! He is finally Nekomaru and need die. I wish it had been literally anyone else, like either Kazuichi or Nagito. Yes! Both of them can go. Okay, so this what happening? Oh god, okay, I'm gonna do a final, like, okay, I'm gonna talk with this voice alteration modifier for a robot for the last time because we're probably not gonna get to it again. But so this scene we're watching right now, it's either heartbreaking or I'm gonna be mad at it later. Because if she killed him, I'm gonna be like, fuck you. But this gives me hope that it wasn't hurt and that she'll live. I would like to believe that. And I would like to believe that it was Kazuichi the asshole, and then we can get rid of him too. Oh, god damn it. I hate this. Let me take a screenshot of it. Whoa. Oh, I can't use that as the thumbnail because that's too spoilery, but I want to.
I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Oh, that's sad. I don't like that. I mean, I do, but I don't. Fuck. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya.
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru? Looking, I mean, Kazuichi even said he wanted to look inside him, so he had a clear motive. His clear motive is the fact that he was hungry and was going crazy, as everyone. But Kazuichi was literally just screaming like, "You! It was you! Ah, oh, fuck you!" He was just like, "Oh." So Kazuichi is high on the list of suspects. Which sadly means it wasn't him if we follow the way this game does things. Looking inside him and killing him doesn't sound the same. It doesn't, because yeah, you could... That body was still like fairly complete. Like there were like pieces that were severed, but you couldn't like... It wasn't dismantled.
What?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one that should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a first Christmas. You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about
Are you...
Nekomaru?
Yeah. Fuck him up. Akane, calm down. Use that power to set your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma Esther, any way you can fix Nekomaru? The ultimate mechanic, a robot died. Coincidence? A fistbump in the first game when Mondo screwed himself over. When did he... When was the moment that Mondo screwed himself over? I don't remember. When it said blue tracksuit. I don't remember the specific details, but sure. Because I do remember that he referred to Chihiro as dude, and they used that to like, you refer to men as dude and girls as chick. I remember that. but like you could refer to anyone as dude, but in the game that's how it worked. And then it like it didn't matter because Byakuya saw it all. So at the end of the day, it was like, well, this trial was pointless. But Byakuya was like, oh, I just wanted to make it more interesting. Like, fuck off, bitch. That's what I remember about that trial. That and Mondo Butter. I could have fixed him in his head. It was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time it happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys. Yep. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
a life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So even though it's getting a little boring, let's go with the usual routine. There we go. When Taka said Chihiro's tracksuit matched the culprit tracksuit on the set blue tracksuit. Okay, that's what it was. I don't remember that. Like, I don't remember like the specific like details of like every trial. I remember a couple, but like fucking, I will forever remember the fucking like gravel in the swimsuit from this game. I will forever remember that shit because I got PTSD from that. But some other thing I'm not gonna remember. Monokuma file. Also, this is a gift from me to you. Food. Yes. I was gonna be like, we need fucking food, bro. Ugh. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru. And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Mekamaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. The fact that she still calls him Mekamaru. To be honest, the gravel and the swimsuit is a pretty good murder weapon, though. Yeah, because like it's gonna be like nobody will ever find out what it was, though. Because like I literally remember the way you get that. Okay, so I thought about it, the gravel and the swimsuit. I thought about it, and I was like, no, that's too stupid, even for this game's standards. And then when I fucking saw the solution, I was like, are you kidding me? And then Ibuki said like, wait, really? I was just saying random shit. And I'm like, I know, right? The later cases are going to be difficult because we no longer have Mikan to do the autopsies. We don't really need an autopsy for this one. But I suppose we will for like the next one. This is trial 4. In the first game there were 6, but the 5th one and the 6th one were the same. And nobody died for those. It was on a body that was already dead. And nobody died in the execution, so. Okay. Damn it, I'm gonna eat!
see?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected to feel this terrible when finally eat again. Eat it slowly, it would be bad if you got a stomachache. We had our food in silence. Slowly my blood began to coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain the feeling of my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you're getting your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You meant the guys in Strawberry House? Nothing you mentioned, no one's here. That's weird. They should come to Grape Tower because we have Monokuma Daichi. Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Daichi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditch? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo.
Oh, well, that's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about good? That's gonna matter. Whatever the fuck just happened's gonna matter. I don't know what it was, but it will matter. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. No, it's not the time to worry about them. You're right, they should heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. The fact that, okay, first of all, what the fuck was that sound? Second, why are they not here? If it's Fuyuhiko or Gundam, I'm gonna cry. Do you not know how this game goes? Are you also blind in this game? First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Monokuma file number 4. Nekomaru Nidai. Dead. The victim is I'm playing dumb for your sake. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to be sure. Because I do have a regular that tunes into like most of these streams. And they have not played the game. So we're playing out at like the same time. And we're like theorizing and shit. And that's kind of fun. But I do know that most people that will tune in have played the game. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. God, I don't like seeing that. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, his limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. V3 is so good for when you play it. Yeah, I need to get money for it though. Because like fucking Spike increased the price of it for Argentina for like 400%. And I'm just like, fuck off. So I have to deal with that when we get to it. I have to like play Ultra Despair Girls next, I think. Then I was so like, probably should watch the anime for V3 and then play V3. And I was like, fucking, I don't know what I'm going to do, bro. The limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. What about the clock, though? We can determine a time of death if the clock was damaged and stopped. Just migrate. Easy solution. Yeah, man. I fucking wish. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some kind of weapon? Maybe the hammer that is right there. But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Maybe he fought back. Or trained a tooth bullet. Yes. Alright, here we are. Girl? Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something. Just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. Oh, remember, there is something I thought I was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Until we found out Ibuki was strangled, not hanged, there was a little reason to suspect Mikan last chapter. Yes. Because, like... Well, the thing about Mikan is that Mikan was cool until she got the disease. And then she remembered that she was crazy. You're going back that far? Like, I actually did like Mikan, and I kind of trusted her. So when I first saw Mikan, I was like, you're weird, and you fit like the murder nurse trope. So I was like keeping an eye on her when I started the game. And then as the game went on, I was like, well, you seem kind of chill, actually. And then it was like, no, she went crazy, and she became the murder nurse anyway. And I was like, well, then shit. Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Rumbling. It would be weird if she didn't get infected. Like Valentine from Skullgirls. God, Skullgirls. I mean, yeah, she's a murder nurse. God, I played so little Skullgirls. I wanted to play more of it. I played so little of it. Because Valentine, I remember Valentine. She was like my favorite design of that game. Fucking, well, what is the character with the fucking tuba? Is it actually just tuba or whatever? I really like that character because you can BM on your opponent by fucking playing dumb shit with that character. That's a fun character. One of the best fighting game characters ever. Just giving you the ability to play dumb bullshit. Blam. By the way, this thing... Okay, Akane... If Akane is the culprit, this glue is a deception. Because she's given a timestamp on the sound, maybe. Well, she just said this morning. But if she gives a timestamp to it, then we'll operate on the assumption of that timestamp, but no, because she knows that everyone else, well, Akane is dumb. I was about to say, because she would know that everyone is in the rooms and doesn't have a clock, so they don't know when it happened, so she gives a timestamp to it, then that. But she's dumb, so I don't think she can be a murderer. Unless it's gonna be real easy. I mean, Valentine's finishing move was so distorted she takes your character to an ER and kills you. I don't remember much of Skullgirls. And then it came out that fucking Mike C is an asshole, and I'm just like, oh. But I think Skullgirls still being like, yeah, you just announced that there's like a DLC character coming for Skullgirls. And it's like, Skullgirls came out like 10 years ago. Why is it releasing DLC? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that nose woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of the rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what the sound was, but it's been on my mind after a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. What was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the launch clock. It said it was around 5:30 AM, which would be able to find out anything with that info. Okay, so this is either a clue or a deception. Probably the owner of the Android port. Yeah, maybe. You really think Akane isn't smart enough to do this murder? I don't know. I hope she's too dumb to commit murder. I hope that. But she did just give me a timestamp, which is like what I literally just said. It could be a deception. I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if the noise pertains to the incident or not. What the hell? I went through the trouble remembering that and you got nothing. It's just so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Sonia wouldn't do this. She's too nice. She was literally threatened to perform cannibalism on me and Chiaki earlier. Like, she would do it if she was delusional. But, like, why Nekomaru, though? He's a robot, so no. I don't think it's Sonia. I think Hajime did this, not gonna lie. Maybe. He sleepwalked and killed him, and then we're gonna find out that, like, that we're gonna switch main characters in chapter 5. Oh, I was about to leave the room. Like, what am I doing? God, I'm stupid. What's this? Do you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments? Here, look. There are lots of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But only enough. Though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
Yes. If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Pillar fragments have been added to... In the first game, I remember, for the Sakura trial, what if Nekomaru did this to himself, like how Sakura killed in Sword Chapter 4 of the first game? We were talking about it earlier. We were talking about the possibility of people killing themselves. Because I literally said, okay, I was saying, out of the people who are here, how many are likely to kill themselves, how many are likely to maybe do it, and how many are likely to not do it? Hajime, Nagito, and Soda wouldn't. Soda because he's an asshole, Hajime because he's the main character, and Nagito because he's almost the main character. I was literally one away. Okay then. That sucks, bro. If I hadn't done Chiaki, I would have been able to finish Nekomaru. But maybe we'll be able to finish Chiaki now. Maybe. Okay. I was saying, these three wouldn't. You... fucking who else? Fuyuhiko.
and Chiaki would. They probably would kill themselves for the greater good. Akane, Sonia, and Gundam, I wasn't sure about. I was like a maybe. Also, in the Sakura Child, which I was about to mention, there was the thing with the glass, and it was about like how the drink or something, some clue was on top of, was it on top of the glass? Yeah, it was on top of the glass, and the glass was broken when we broke in to watch the body. And it turns out that Hina had put the bottle or something on top of the glass when we came in because Hina was trying to disrupt it. So that's what it makes me think about. The fact that the body was placed there after the fact. The poisoned cup. Yeah, whatever. That. It's Nakamura's body. It's cruelly broken. Alright. So who's main suspect? Just for some guesses. Main suspect. Akane, just because she just gave me a time stab and I don't know about that. Nakamura because he could kill himself. Kazuchi because he's an asshole. Gundam because I don't know anything about him. He's a wild card and he's not that important, so he could die. I would say Sonia, but I think Sonia was more hungry than anything and was delusional and trying to eat people. I don't think she was in the right mind to like plot a murder against a mech. And Chiaki, I think she's so important. I think it's just the Kyoko of the game, so not her. Like, Chiaki, Nagito, and Hajime are essentially invulnerable. They have plot armor up until chapter 6, or whatever the final chapter is. That's what I feel. Looks like he's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That would be the fatal wound, right? But Nakamura's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nakamura to be this damaged, it can only mean it was the ultimate weapon. Her attack Nakamura didn't hold back. Now it's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nakamura was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if it was a robot or not, either way, Nakamura was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe these are wounds from the fight with Akane from before. I mean, Kyoko died in the bad ending, so yeah, but that's not canon. I wasn't expecting Byakuya to be the first victim because he survived the first game. Was he expecting? I don't remember, but I remember that when he died, I was like, that totally makes sense. Because if he's like the only survivor from the first game and this happens after the first game and he knows everything, then it makes sense for him to go first, because otherwise he would give this entire new cast of characters way too much information if he stays alive. So because he died first, we didn't, and so none of these characters heard about whatever happened in the first game up until like just now, and even then they don't know much. So that, because it's like Byakuya could really give them a lot of information. He really could have had done that. He could have told them about the world being fucked, right? So yeah, he had to go first, or very early on. I was so relieved when Hiyoko died. She was so mean. I wasn't, because her dead body was right next to Ibuki's. So I was upset. Oh, I was so upset at Ibuki's death. I remember. I literally just threw my controller and it skipped the cutscene because I was just so pissed. Maybe they didn't know how to kill robots. Maybe they didn't know how to kill robots, so they damaged them all over. But they went against a coach Nakamura. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave him so open to attack. You're right, in fact, that's the bigger mystery. Nakamura was even stronger to become a robot. I can't think of anyone who capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more throughoutly. I was upset about Ibuki too, but Hiyoko deserved it. Hiyoko... I don't give a shit about Hiyoko. But Ibuki died and she was my fave babe, and I was upset about it. Like, I don't care about Hiyoko. It didn't make me happy that she died. I just didn't care for her. But Ibuki was right next to her, so I'm like, well, fucking goddamn it, shit. Okay, let's
leg, a wire, sure, he was tied up. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound it up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and where were they able to buy Nekomaru? They fucking forced him to sleep, probably. Also, the tip of this wire, it looked like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Metal wire. Maybe it was like a noose. Maybe he was trying to kill himself. Maybe he did kill himself. Well, no, he's beat up. Like, I'm so caught. I don't know. Okay, chest. The cover of his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover is all messed up. If only Katsuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the hell could he be doing right now? Maybe he's dead too. I hope Nekomaru literally screwed himself up by telling everyone his weakness. Yes, but he was too good. He believed in his friends. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. It's almost like he was bound up, but the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru. Did I literally just do this? I did. Okay. Okay, that's it. So, head and then blood. Oil, whatever. Now, the murderer screwed him the wrong way. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this his sleep button? Yes!
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I had insomnia. Just place the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
I'm glad I can do that, boys. Maybe the killer pressed the button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Okay, now that Hajime said it, I'm thinking that it's too easy. But still, it's hard to think that Nekomaru was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Which... Good night button has been added to the truth bullet section. Oil. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body, based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. Where's this, like, the coke compartment in his body and tea? He should have, because it doesn't like create out of nothing. He should have like liquids stored in it. So where are they in his body? Can we like scavenge him for like some soda or whatever? Can we do that? Like if we open his chest, like his abs, there's a bottle of coke in there. Can we get like a drink? We need the sugar. This oil for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood for humans, which means all of the soul is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. No, not the time to worry about that. Oil on the floor, sure, it's gonna matter. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. It's a game, we don't need explanation. I don't want an explanation, I want a glass of coke. Sonia?
I see.
In this case, Monokuma file, there's no written time of death exactly, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuka and Hyoga died too? Oh, did it? But the other reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to mystery surrounding the murder. Could that be the case with this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. My suspicion for Akane is growing and I'm getting worried. Akane gave me a time and they're gonna be like, oh, that's when it happened, and I'm just like, it's not gonna be that, and it's you wanna go ask a cook from a dead Nekomaru? Why? I mean, I'm sure he would love to be useful after death, so I'm really just carrying on his wishes. I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Also, the mystery that the fact that the towers like spin has to come into play in some reason in this trial. Because they haven't figured it out yet, so it has to be part of the trial. And I am 100% convinced that they like the buildings spin. Everything except for the circle one. Because when they get into the elevator, they go like, huh, it's not moving. But it is. It's just not the elevator moving, it's the buildings moving. And the fact that it's a circle means that they probably rotate like this. Are you implying that he's useless? No, he's useful as the Coke dispenser. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower wall is different colors is because the floor lighting changed colors. The reason Usami floor portrays is different in each tower is because it's merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it's decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Yes, how does that permit the Nagamura's murder? Yeah, that wasn't even a truth bullet. Okay, let's look at the fucking hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is a weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
I literally just saw how it happened. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? The hammer is a deception. Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Nice. New looking hammer has been added to. This fell on him. It was the pillar. Because there's a giant stain of fucking oil in there. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Isn't it Nagamura's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one's still standing. Plus behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see. Got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is a weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? I mean, how do we...
Damn it.
If you get sucked up by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It would be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that in over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out. Obviously, come on, hurry up. Fine. Just you're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
Are you gonna turn red now? Is this a Gundam reference? No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. You won't even budge. If two people can't even move the spiller, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. But like, there's blood there, so like, how? Like, it fell on him, maybe. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like that. But like, the rubble is underneath him, not on top of him. Like, Robo Coach Nekomaru, he's definitely the only one. Nice. Yes. Wall. Along the tower floor, there appears to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the door look green. However, because of these lights shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. But there's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case. The fact that we can't see the ceiling might mean something. Let me check something out first. Sorry, replying to a friend of mine. What else? The other pillar. There's nothing strange about this pillar. Okay, easy. Illustration. It's a picture of Zami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it, though. The other wall. Nothing. Alright, so the lock here. There is a... Yeah, that lock wasn't there before. I just realized that. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
Yes. Even if it rotates, it's still the same door because of the labels. If they brought this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door with Strawberry Hall? Also, how did they get that too? Like, chain added to truth bullets. I guess for now I checked everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final death room. The final death room? What the hell? Why are you bringing out that place all of a sudden? Because they got something from there. The ultimate weapon or whatever.
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up the Mekamaru. All the evidence in this crime consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, that there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within the building. So that's why you mentioned the final death room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. Yeah, so if we think about that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained the tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well...
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. What are you saying? You were the one who said that the place was dangerous, right? But she's the ultimate gamer, bro. Man, it's noisy! I can't focus at all with this noise! Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. Okay, tell me what that sound was then. A ringing sound since before the investigation? Is it the clock? Oh, does it have is it the alarm clock? Is it still working? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitch alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. No, it's from him! He has an alarm clock in his chest! Are you gonna go check it out? Don't stay behind, Akane. Then you guys go, I'll stay I don't like this! She gave us a time, then they gave us the emotional bit, the emotional scene, in order to deceive you if it's her. Then she says, I'm hearing something, it must be coming from here. You guys go over there, I'll stay here with the dead body. I don't like that. She's too sus.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Okay, at least Sonya's staying too. Sonya's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. I mean, Sonya with her, she can get rid of evidence, right? Yeah, like now that Sonya said that she's staying, I like it more, but still. Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nagumaro's side. I don't know if she actually is aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Should I go? Yes. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. It's an alarm clock noise or whatever.
Hey.
Some of that ringing is coming from upstairs. Oh, that's... sorry, I'm dumb. Okay, it is coming from upstairs then?
Yep.
Now that we come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? Okay. Maybe it is Nekomaru's alarm clock, but or maybe it's the phone. Is it the phone?
See?
Yeah, it's the phone. Gee, it's so noisy. It looks like the phone is ringing. The phone, huh? Well, I guess I'll answer it. Okay. So the boys are calling in like we can't go or something like that. Let's see. Let's pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Click.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That boy is that you for your vehicle? Jeez, you know how long the phone was ringing? It was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in the strawberry house? You know, if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator and it's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. Okay. Interesting. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button's broken too.
Bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone's Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well.
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Maybe they broke all the screens. Damn it, so that's what it was. I mean, what did you expect? Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see, Grape Tower. If the road to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! They clearly broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to his side? Well, I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said to take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he? Right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said it may be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay? Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. So it's just us now.
Hey.
Maybe, like, I'm not thinking that was in order to disrupt the investigation. It might have been just, like, a part of the murder, but I don't know in which way. The fact that they fucked over Strawberry connection. So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing to prevent for the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and the button is also broken on the outside, and... yeah, it seems to be the case. I mean, even if the button worked, there's still the chains, so... why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? That's a good question. You only need to block one side, like... I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but... if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now it's impossible to check the final death room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All he can do now is put our hope in him. I don't put any hope in him. In fact, I think I'm suspicious of him. You're right. But Akuma isn't gonna wait. I thought we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey... are you even listening? Who this? New phone, who this?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? What?
Damn right.
Okay. Nagito, I'm talking to you. I don't want this.